What's good, y'all? It's your boy Leek, aka Malik, back here with another video. Let's hop into it because I literally don't have too much time. I'm scheduled earlier, like literally a half an hour earlier than usual today. And because I was dumb enough to fall asleep instead of recording last night like I wanted to, these videos are most likely going up basically tomorrow. Maybe basically tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if I like just get him up by like midnight tonight. So Cavs won game 3. I kind of expected this though. I did want Pistons to just come out and win game 3 though. That would have been nice. Oh, and the Cavs wearing probably their best jerseys of all time. I rock with it. The bronze. I literally just made a TikTok about this. But you know, let's talk about him because I haven't really joined in on the James Harden talk literally ever because I just think it's a bunch of noise because it's a yearly conversation that I think is stupid to have because D Wade is better than James Harden. I don't give a what y'all say. Y'all hold offense so high until the offense don't show up, and then the offense show up and give you glimpses again, and then you're like, oh, he's back. Look, James Harden is a great player. He's one of the best ISO offensive scorers of all time. Y'all talk about D Wade as if he wasn't a good or great ISO scorer as well. As if he wasn't a great scorer as well. As if he wasn't a demon in that mid-range. As if, you know, they both didn't foul bait to get free throws and shit. And not to mention, the defense don't compare. You think James Harden plays anywhere close to defense of Dwayne Wade? Hell no. Absolutely not. He does not. It just doesn't. No. No. And notice how I'm saying all this and I haven't said a single accolade because I don't need to. The accolades speak for itself because of what these players are. Even when Wade was old and he was dealing with injuries, he was still hooping.
Mitchell's going to overplay it, rip that thing back door. What a delivery there and what a cut from Jenkins. Mitchell stops on the block. That's a tough one. That goes.
I knew one of these type of games from Donovan Mitchell was going to give them the win, especially with all these games being so close. So I'm really not surprised they won. And like Mitchell probably, I mean, shit, Allen also, but they are the most two consistent in the playoffs so far for the Cavs.
Rolls the dice, getting Cunningham back out there. He picks up his third foul. Mobley with the first offensive board. Oh, Evan Mobley. Cunningham in the paint. Defender and finish.
Cade, you played ass. Not only did you have 27 points for 27 shots, you also turned over the ball 3 times in the clutch. Oh my gosh. He snatched your soul, Duncan. You gonna let him take your soul like that? He Shang Tsung you. Fetch me your soul.
Mitchell keeping the eyes up.
Yeah, he's just, right now, he's unstoppable. I don't know what the Pistons defense is doing right now, but they getting their ass beat. They getting their ass beat. So yeah, James Harden brought back the vintage, but I wouldn't be surprised if he also brings back the other version of his vintage and goes for tour date again.
Mitchell, bounce it. Mobley, outside. Harden on the drive. And he banks it home.
Like, to me, James Harden has been capped out for years. Like, ceiling-wise, in terms of where he's going to go in the playoffs. Because you really can't rely on him. You really can't. He's played next to 3 different MVPs in 3 different stages. He played with KD before KD got his MVP. He played with KD after KD got his MVP. He played with Russ after Russ got his MVP. He played with Joel Embiid. What was it? After or the year he got the MVP? And brother has nothing to show for it.
Robinson drive, lob it inside. Paul Reed in the game, an uncontested flush.
I mean, that's your superstar giving just a fantastic.
You think two MVPs on your team would
I'm not sure you can just leave.
be enough to give you a finals run.
Cunningham on the run. Strus is back. Cunningham right into him, and he bakes it in. And the foul. A chance to tie it at the line. Pistons looking for their first lead since it was 30-27 late in the first quarter. Harris on the run. Harris in the paint. And Harris missed it. Reed with a rebound and finish.
Darren, can you please go off one game, please? God damn, bruh.
That is a nasty change of direction.
2-for-1 opportunity here for Cleveland.
Oh my God, that little
Mitchell into the paint.
he in his bag right now.
Physicality for 2 more. LeVert drive. 3 to shoot. Strus there on Harris. Harris got it off.
He was leaning in too. Oh, they called that off? Wait, did I call it off? Or did they? Or is that an and one?
Strus there on Harris.
No, that's an and one. That's an and one. That's an and one.
Swallows up his 8th rebound of the night. Now he'll attack. Mitchell to the rim, and he floats it up and in off. Robinson curl. Stop. Feed. Green. 3. And he puts it down. Javonte Green. He was 0 for 3 from 3 to start this game. Merrill's response is there.
But I love that 2-man action. Sam Merrill setting the ball screen.
Those were bad switches.
Mitchell put the head.
And then no one is stopping the ball.
Here in game 3. Reed drive. Going right to the rack for a chance for 3.
I mean, I still got Pistons winning the series, but let's see how far the Cavs can make it.
On the fade, and he floats it home. Both these teams in the regular season, excellent in those games. Detroit's been superb.
Cade.
Because of that guy, Cade Cunningham with the.
And they would have won the game if he wouldn't have turned the ball over 3 times in the clutch.
Robinson, escape dribble.
That would have been insane if he pulled up with that.
The open man, book it for 3.
They are loading off the Sar Thompson. They're giving that up all day.
Mitchell drive on.
Get that shit out of here.
In the recovery. Robinson 3.
Okay. Cade.
Strus the steal and the finish. The cookies for Max Strus.
You didn't even like give a fake. And then we got Harden. Oh my God.
Gets upstairs. Wants it. The cross. He lost them. Harden.
Good flow.
With a bucket.
Clutch bucket.
Cade is cold.
Even with the good games from Harden and Donovan Mitchell, look at how close the game is. And that should have been an one. Nah.
Fire short. Allen rebound. Mitchell trying to dribble away from seconds left. Cunningham through the contact. Way off the mark. Mitchell with the rebound. And it's all over. The Cavaliers get
That was a good game though. That was a fire game. Let's look at the stats real quick. More specifically for the Pistons. I'm not surprised Tobias doing Tobias things, and Duncan. You two have been so consistent. Jalen Duren, bruh. Oh my, this bitch ass ad. Bruh, who said go to the next video, dickhead? You know what? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. No, we were gonna look at the stats. Don't know what happened. I ain't got time for this. That's gonna do it. As always, my playoff predictions will be at the end. You can say to watch or don't really care. And then there will be a link in the description below for the rest of the playoff saga, so go check out the other reactions if you want to. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment anything if you got anything to say, and subscribe if you're rocking with your boy Leek. We're gonna get to this Lakers game because they're gonna get swept. I don't even think they're gonna get a game anymore. And honestly, even though I don't want the Thunder to, I'm still rooting against the Thunder. Just upload wise, schedule wise, they're doing me a favor, so.
Okay, I know I said earlier today that I got to make a lot of videos, a lot of content to make, but I actually been slacking. Even though I made like 5 or 6 videos this morning. I'm supposed to make more. I'm supposed to be done with more by now. But yeah, continuing on, as I mentioned from yesterday, that I gotta set my playoff predictions, you feel me? So let's do it. Even though we lost yesterday, originally, for in the play-in, I thought we were going to beat the Blazers. So we're gonna, either way, the Spurs is going to win, whether it was us or the Blazers. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all at least my honest thoughts. And then I definitely had the Hornets over the Heat. In terms of the games today, the Sixers and Magic, I got the Sixers simply because even though Embiid is out for the year, I trust Maxey more than I trust Paolo. 1,000%. And I think Sixers have a better supporting cast. But, you know, the Magic still got a good supporting cast. And if Paolo is on, then it's going to be a good game. For the Clippers and Warriors, I don't think the Warriors have enough. I think Kawhi is on demon time, which is also why I didn't want to lose, because I'm afraid of playing Kawhi, because I honestly think they can beat us and we don't make the playoffs, if I'm being entirely honest, like I mentioned in my Suns video. I'm going to try to be optimistic and, you know, go Suns, and hopefully we can get this 8th seed. Either way, we get beaten 5 or 4 games by the Thunder, so it wouldn't matter. In terms of the Spurs and Trailblazers, like I said, in terms of us, if we made it, I thought we would have had a better chance playing the Spurs, and I honestly thought we would have took them to 6 games had we got the 7th seed, but we don't. The Blazers got it. I think they sweep the Blazers. I don't think the Blazers are solid for what they got. I don't think it's a really good matchup right now. I could be wrong. They could get a game, but that's my thought right now. That means over on the East, if the Magic are losing to the Sixers and the Hornets win, I think the Hornets can beat the Magic and make the 8th seed. And I would love to see a Pistons versus Hornets series, because although I do got the Pistons, I think that might be the most entertaining round 1 series. It might be. I know that the Timberwolves and the Nuggets are right there, and they battle it out every single time. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's them. But I do think that's going to be a super series, and I wouldn't be surprised if they steal 2 games off the Pistons. But obviously the Pistons going to win that. The Celtics are going to beat the Sixers. If I was saying if the Sixers were healthy, the Sixers are the Clippers of the East. They are the team that is never healthy, but like when they look healthy, they always look like the best team in the league. And I thought that about the Sixers. If Joel Embiid could be healthy and everyone else was healthy, I honestly thought they had a real shot of making a finals run. I do not think they got a shot, especially at beating the Celtics. So I got the Celtics. Honestly, Celtics in 5. Celtics in 5. Lakers, Rockets. I got the Rockets, but I don't think it's gonna be. I feel like a lot of people are looking at this game like a one-sided series, because it's just LeBron out there. The only reason why I don't look at it like that is because even though they had Reeves and Luka in those games, it's not like Luka and Reeves are defensive-minded goats at all. And we've seen in the past couple of games between the Lakers and Rockets, if the Lakers literally just like stop Kevin Durant from creating shots, it's so hard for the Rockets to create offense. Which I had said before in another video, that I think them not having Fred VanVleet and not being able to have someone else to create offense for other people is going to be a problem. But I still think they win. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we go to 7, but I'm going Rockets in 6. Timberwolves and Nuggets. This series is always a fun series. I'm going Game 7 again. Honestly, I do think the difference for this series, although I think Jaden McDaniels has gotten incredibly better for the Timberwolves, and Ant gets better every year. I think Jamal Murray has had such a career year, and if he can, and he always excels and performs in the playoffs, but if he can like perform on top of what he's already been doing in the regular season, give me the Nuggets in 7. Give me the Nuggets in 7. Cleveland Raptors, I got Cleveland in 6. I think James Harden and Donovan Mitchell, he might not, but, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he has one bad game and, you know, that causes them to lose, especially in Toronto. And Toronto, they're physical, they play good defense, you know, they hustle and all that. But I still got Cleveland. I think they got it. And then New York and Atlanta, New York in 5. I'm going to do the rest in another part. I didn't realize this video was going to be so long. So, yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I changed my mind. Let's just get it all done. So next round, Thunder is beating the Rockets in 5 games. Honestly, if they swept, wouldn't be surprised. And Spurs and Nuggets. Shit. 7 games. Who am I going with? Give me the Spurs. 7 games Spurs. And then the Pistons is beating the Cavs in either 5 or 6 games. I'm going 6 games because even though James Harden is known to be a playoff choker, I think Donovan Mitchell is a playoff riser, and I think he can keep them in the fight for that long. Give me Detroit in 6, and then Celtics and Knicks. I think the Celtics get their revenge from last year. Give me Celtics in 6 or 7. Thunder Spurs. Give me in 7 games. Fuck it, I'm being different. Give me Wembanyama. Start the greatness early, you know what I'm saying? And then give me the honestly give me the Celtics. I like Cade, but I think the Celtics are going. And then between the Celtics and the Spurs, 6 or 7 games. I wouldn't be surprised if the Celtics get that, but I would want the Spurs to get it. Long ass video, I'm sorry, but I had to get it out the way. Side note, I wouldn't be surprised if OKC is the one that makes the finals. I'm rooting for San Antonio, so that's who I'm picking. And yeah, so yeah.